Alright, so I've never made a video like this before, so it's not going to be the best quality, but I've had a lot of people request to see my Quetzal platform design, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to make it. You're going to want like a place where you can work on your Quetzal. I usually make mine like about 4 ceilings off the ground, and then I'll park my Quetzal right like that, and I'll work on it like this. So once you've gotten it started off, you don't need this platform anymore, but it's a lot easier to start off that way. So you're going to want to place your foundation as far to the front right of the Quetzal as you can. Like that. That should work. And then, yep, and then you should want to snap a little 4x4 of foundations like this. I'd use thatch for all of these things because when you use thatch, you can just delete it. Because you're going to have to delete some of this stuff. For example, this ceiling is going to be deleted here in a minute. So you're going to want to place your ceilings like that. And then place all your walls. Place your walls. Right like this. And then you're going to want to place all of your ceilings. They will always be crooked. They'll never all be the same. Oh yeah, look, they were all the same. They're usually crooked, and it's really difficult to make them not crooked. But anyway, the reason I said to use thatch is because you're going to delete some of this stuff. For example, that needs to be replaced with a catwalk so that you can just walk right up, access your Quetzal's inventory. Maybe not, but you could ride him. Then, once you ride him, you can access his inventory, you can take what you need, and you can get off, and you'll be right here. So that's why you have the catwalk there. Now you're going to want to leave these ceilings open here, and this back open here, and I'll show you why in a second. I don't know why you have to do this, to do it like this, but just the way that the Ark gods wanted it. Also, like I said, you're going to want to delete some of this, you're going to be deleting some of this stuff. For example, this needs to be a door frame so that you can actually get out of the Quetzal. So yeah, do all this stuff out of thatch before you actually do it out of metal, or stone if you choose to do stone. And then you're going to want to place your dino gate here, and I'll tell you why in a minute. That's really fucking annoying. You're going to place a dino gate right like that. Alright, so you're going to want to place your dino gate like this, right, like this. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Yeah, perfect. So you're going to place your dino gate like that. Yes, there will be a tiny crack there, but you're not going to see that because next, once you've got the whole of this place done, you place your ladder like that. Nope, not like that. Thanks, Ark. You're going to want to place your ladder like that. There we go. Place your ladder like that. You can come up here and you can finish off your walls. You don't want to put walls in the front. You want to put ramps in the front. When you put ramps in the front, it lets you load big dinos onto the front. You put them up to like a structure, and then you can walk the big dino, be it a Rex, Spino. I don't think you can do a Giga or a Bronto, but like Rexes and Spinos, you can walk them up onto the ceiling, and you'll be able to transport them long distance. So let's see what next. Okay, so next we're done with the majority of the hull, so we can transfer all these out, and then we're going to start placing the guts, the meat and the potatoes of the platform. So you're going to place your grill in here. You want to place it so that it doesn't stick out, because if your grill or your generator, there will be a generator by the way, sticks out, then they'll be damageable by Rexes and Spinos and players and whatnot. You just don't want that to happen. You want to place it against the back wall so that it doesn't stick through the wall, so there's a tiny crack there. And then you're going to want to come over here and place your fridge against the back. Now it can stick out the back. Well, no, there's a dino gate there, so it won't do it. Just place it as far back as you can, because you want to be able to go up this ladder here. And then you want to place your omnidirectional lamppost right like that. And then these all need power, obviously, so you're going to want to come over here. You're going to want to take your cables and your generator. So you're going to place your generator in this corner so that it doesn't, so that it doesn't stick out. You don't want it to stick out, because if it sticks out, it can get damaged by dinos and players and whatnot. Place it right there like that, but there's a tiny crack in between it and the wall on both sides. And then you're going to want to place Now every structure on your Quetzal counts. The Quetzal can only have 32 structures total. This counts as a structure, and the electrical box counts as a structure. Also another cable. What I like to do, I like to put another cable here, and then you can't see it, but I like to place the box in there. Oh, normally you can't see it. I guess you can see it this time. So that it powers these things. But this will count as one structure for this wire, one structure for this wire, and another structure for the junction box. So if you want to save one structure so that you can place like an auto turret or something on the Quetzal at the end, you can delete this and just place your junction box here. But I prefer to have it in here, so that it's out of the way. It doesn't look like shit, because it looks like shit if it's right here, obviously. So once you've got all that stuff placed, you're going to want to take out your chemistry bench. You're going to want to place... shit. Okay, so don't place this ceiling here when you first make the Quetzal platform. Like, when you're first doing it, don't place that there, because you're going to need to place your chemistry bench there. My bad, guys. So watch the whole video before you actually start placing your shit. Don't put that ceiling there, because you'll get fucked up. And yeah, that should be good. Now you can replace your ceiling. I don't know why, but it lets you replace the ceiling. Yeah, okay, whatever. This is how I have it on my official server that I play on. I just did this so that it would be out of the way. I could do it in the open. But anyway, so you have that placed there. You're good there. Move these things out. You want to place your smithy and your bunk bed, and that should be all of the rest of the stuff that you need. So you want to place your smithy on the catwalk, sort of like that. Now you'll still, you're going to want to place the smithy more as far to the left as you can, so that you can walk. If you crouch, you can get through here, and you can get onto the Quetzal. So yeah, place the smithy as far to the left as you can, so that you'll be able to crouch in here and access the Quetzal's head, so you can actually ride him. And then you're going to place your bunk bed. Your bunk bed, actually, you can clip through the bunk bed, so it doesn't matter where you place it. You can place it legit, like, right here, right like this, and it doesn't matter, because you can walk through it. But to make it look neat and tidy and not like garbage... Hold on. To make it not look like garbage, you're going to want to place your bunk bed right there. Like I said, you can walk through it, so just walk through it, access your Quetzal, boom, you're good. And, well, yeah, put some gas in your generator and you should be good to go. This Quetzal's pretty much good for every single thing you can think of. Mining metal with an Anki, just general purpose, getting cementing paste. Oh, this thing's a godsend for getting cementing paste. But yeah, that's about it, everybody. You can place an auto turret on the top if you want, put some bullets in it so that it shoots at people. But yeah, that's about it. Also, the reason I use this dino gate here and the frame is so that so you can have enough structures. Because if you don't use a dino gate and a frame, you're placing 4 structures there, as opposed to just putting a frame and a gate. So you're effectively saving 2 structures by doing that. You can do it on the sides too if you really want, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'd only do it on the back. So, yeah, put some gas in the generator. Turn your generator on, and boom, you got a working chemistry bench, you got a working grill, you got an omnidirectional lamppost, and you got a refrigerator, and you got a smithy. Plus, it also doubles as a transport, like a dino transport thing, because you can put Rexes and Spinos on here, and they can walk up on here, and then you can transport them without it glitching out. So yeah, that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think by pushing the like button, or pushing the dislike button if you didn't like the video, and leaving a comment.